What's going on YouTube? Three Sons RC coming at you with another video. This one's going to be more talking about how to properly vent your tires and also how to balance them. So I'm going to go through the products, how to do it. I'm not going to necessarily show you how to do it because I'm going to describe it, but that'll be enough for you because this is pretty simple stuff, guys. But I want to talk about the importance of it and why you do it. So venting your tires is really going to help your tires when it comes to ballooning. It's going to cut down on the ballooning so the tires don't swell up so much when you take off. You'll be able to control the vehicle better. Another huge thing about venting your tires and why you do it is because they come pre-vented with holes on the inside, and the holes on the inside actually block the water gets in here, and then it has no way to get out because of centrifugal force. So while you vent them on the outside, you think, well, this is going to damage the tire. It really doesn't, so don't worry about that, as long as you do it like I say. But you're gonna do a couple different things here to make sure that the water can get out, because if you vent them on the outside, the water will get out when you spin the tires really fast or when you run it really quick. Sometimes if you just spin through the water, you can just run your tire really quick and the air will just spin out of there. So I'm going to go through it real quick and show you how to do it and describe it for you. Okay, so first thing we want to do is get some Gorilla Tape, and you can see I've already done it. There's going to be 1 or 2 holes on the inside of your tire. Clean it up with isopropyl alcohol. Bam. And then use Gorilla Tape, push it down really good on either side, and then you're good to go. And what I do is I actually drill the holes on the opposite side of where the Gorilla Tape is, so I kind of match it up so it's 1 on each side. You can see the holes there. Now the way you're going to do the holes, with one of these puppies. Okay, so you're going to use, if you have some 32 inch or 1/4 inch or 1/4 millimeter, link in the description. I don't know why I'm fumbling on the actual size, but basically the smallest copper pipe you could get, you're going to take an X-Acto, shove it in there, and that'll sharpen it. Now this is kind of a rivet or some type of joint piece, and it's really tough. So a pipe would be better. So this puppy was harder to sharpen, but it works. It gets the job done. You put it into your drill, and what you're going to do is you're going to drill the holes right down in there. You're going to push pretty hard, rev it as fast as you can, right? And it's going to pop right through. Then you're going to use one of these guys to pick out those little rubber pieces out of the end of the hole, or else they'll stack up. So then you'll have your 2 holes to either side. You'll be vented. You'll be ready to go, ready to race. And like I said, when you get water in there at the end of your run, if you know you got water in there, you just spin your tires really quick and the water will come flying out of these holes. If your tires are lopsided, running crazy, it could be because you have water logged in there. It could have messed up your foams. It could have really messed up your tires, and there's not a whole lot you can do. But to make sure you do this beforehand. But if you haven't done it, try to do it. It's going to help you. The other thing you can do, and this is not a huge basher thing, but what a lot of racers do especially is they balance their tires, and you can get this wheel balancing putty. I got this Racer's Edge RCEW 001, and it's wheel balancing putty. Again, it's not so big if you're a basher, but you could use this for any type of RC where if your tires, the way you can find out if your tires are not rotated correctly or not balanced correctly, you can put them on the hub right here. You want to disconnect your dog bone. So I don't have that right now, but you can just disconnect this dog bone right here and then just put it on the hub and just spin it, right? Spin it really hard, and what'll happen is if it's unbalanced, it'll rotate back and forth and back and forth and then stop, right? If it's balanced, you'll be able to spin it and it'll keep going, and it'll just come to a natural stop, and you'll notice it won't be like a back and forth thing. That means it's already balanced. So what you do with this balancing putty is take a little piece of it out and you spin it, and if it's going back and forth, the part of the tire that ends up on the top is the part, meaning this is heavier down here and the lighter part is up on the top. So you're going to take some balancing putty and put it right on the inside of this top side, just a little bit, and you can always build up as you go. Then you'll spin it again and see if it rocks back and forth, and you'll kind of weigh it out, and that'll help you balance in your tires. This will help you if you're going high speeds, obviously your racer guys, not so much the bashers again, but if you're a buggy guy, if you're racing on the track, or if you're using like an infraction or those types of vehicles, you got to have balanced tires. So if you're noticing any type of wobble, you can put some putty in the top side of where it rests. So like I said, if it wobbles back and forth, where it stops, that means that's the lighter side. You need to add a little bit of putty to the top. So just a quick video, guys. Venting your tires is going to save you a lot of time, a lot of anguish. Not going to destroy your tires. Going to save on your ballooning, help you control your vehicle. Hopefully this is helpful, guys. If you appreciate this, like, comment, subscribe. Just a little tech tip from Three Sons RC. Hope you appreciate it. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe right down here. Appreciate y'all. Peace out. What's going on, YouTube? Three Sons RC coming at you with another video. This one's going to be more talking about